Well, back in May, we brought you a rebound report about a woman who bought her first home during the pandemic. That TMJ4.com post had, get this, 20,000 page views.
Yeah, clear indication that in these tough economic times, there's still interest in home ownership. Well, tonight, Kristen Byrne shares yet another homeowner success story, someone who did the work and is now seeing the results.
Home ownership isn't for everyone right now, considering many are figuring out how to just get by after being out of work for months. But in some cases, tackling your debt, raising your credit score, or learning how to budget are part of the process, and anyone can benefit from that.
It took Heather Long 7 months before she could proudly pose for this picture in front of her new Milwaukee home. From renter to homeowner, she's saving $350 a month.
You have to stick to a strict budget going through the process, but also even after you buy your home.
Long credits homeownership counseling she took advantage of at Housing Resources. She learned how to manage her money. Because of COVID, many of her interactions with staff were via phone or computer.
In those workshops, they prepare you for homeownership, and they help you figure out how much home you can afford. When I say they hold your hand and literally walk you through the process, they do.
Have you guys seen an increase of people, inquiring about home ownership during the pandemic?
Absolutely. I think that I and my staff are more busy now than we were before the pandemic.
Katrina Weinberg with the Milwaukee nonprofit says low interest rates are attracting renters interested in buying.
For folks out there that are really having a hard time, even with a budget right now, they're thinking, there's no way I'd be able to afford a home. Do you have advice for them?
It's not as hard as you think. We help people that are on all different types of income levels. So we'll see some people that might need maybe 6 months of hands-on work with our counselors. Sometimes we see people that could be as long as 4 years that might need a little bit of extra help fixing their credit.
But when you're ready to buy, research the benefits. For instance, at Housing Resources, you could qualify for grant money up to $10,000 to be put toward closing costs and down payments.
In the end, when you're at closing and they're handing you over those keys, it's all worth it.
Here's your rebound rundown. If you want to start the home buying process, reach out to Housing Resources at 414-461-6330. The nonprofit offers home buyer education and counseling and grant money toward closing costs and down payments. For the Rebound Milwaukee, I'm Kristen Byrne.